let's face it, dealing with a bitter, stubborn, entitled, selfish baby mother can be more frustrating than a politician trying to solve the war in Ukraine. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Neverbeless. In this video, I'm going to give you fathers 5 things that you need to do when you're dealing with these type of baby mothers. These 5 things that you need to do will ensure that you have peace in your life, will make you feel better no matter what the situation is, no matter what the battle is, no matter how toxic they are. These 5 things I'm going to share with you will keep you active and effective in your kid's life. Now, the first one that I want to share with you is one that I hope that you've been doing for the longest. It's my favorite, as well as number 3, 5, 2, 4, pretty much all of them. The first one that I'm going to share with you is that you need to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, as well as spiritually and financially. You need to take care of yourself so that you are healthy for your future self, your kids, and your future relationship. Most men that commit suicide because they went through some form of emotional or mental stress. And most of these emotional and mental stress that they went through stem from the fact that they were dealing with a grumpy, miserable, stubborn, or bitter baby mother. They were caught up in a relationship that makes them think twice about their own happiness. Caught up in a situation that caused them to do some of the dumbest things. Now that's just reducing a father out of the home. That's the next way of taking fathers out of the home and taking fathers out of the kid's life. You don't want to put yourself in that position, and neither do I want you to have yourself in that position. So you need to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself instead of sitting in a dark place, withering away. Take care of yourself so that even in the dark, you are glowing so bright. Your next relationship is going to be rewarding and a blessing. The next person you end up with is going to say things like, early even you was the best thing that ever happened to me. The second one that I'm urging you to do is that you need to get a hobby. If you don't have a hobby, pick one up. There's plenty of things that you can do. You could play basketball, you could play hockey, you could play football, you could play soccer, cricket, learn to paint, learn to program, learn to type, learn to create contents, write a book, read a book, go ride a bicycle, skydive, hike. There are endless amount of hobbies that you can pick up, skills that you can learn that will distract you from what you're going through. The less you have to think about the problems and the headache that the situation and that this person is causing in your life, you'll be more focusing on things that's developing your growth. That is also a great way to socialize. You will make new friends. You will create something that will continue to bring value in your life, and you will continue to grow. So get a hobby. The third thing that you need to do is to spend time getting to know yourself. Do not opt from relationship to relationship. You want to know yourself. You want to know yourself from a reflective perspective, meaning you want to know who you are, why the things affect you the way how they affect you emotionally and mentally. You want to know what you can do when these things are affecting you negatively, so it never gets the best of you emotionally or mentally. So you need to work on yourself. You need to get to know yourself. Know who you are. Know what your triggers are. Know the things that you desire. And know how to pursue after the things that you want in your life. By knowing who you are, it will help you to avoid being in a next toxic relationship or being in a relationship that was worse or similar to the one that you were exiting. The fourth thing that you need to do when you're going through a situation like this is that you need to clean up your friend circle. Now, we all have friends, but we have some friends that tends to remind us of the negative things that we're going through. You need friends that will be there to encourage you and to keep you focused on what is it that you want to achieve for your life and the things that you're inspired to be. I remember when I was going through my dilemma, I was stressed out, I was going crazy. And I reached out to this one friend and I was telling my friend what was happening. My friend called me aside and said, hey, let's go have a drink. We went out to have a drink, and for some reason, my friend along, she was like, pour everything out. So we started talking about the situation. Now we were talking about the situation. It allowed me to realize that sometimes what you really need is an atmosphere that erases all the problems that you're going through. And you need a person in your life that helps you to erase all that issues that you're going through. And I'm grateful for this friend. We've been friends from college days all the way up until now. And I'm sure we have 100 more years to go. The next thing that you need to do when you're going through a situation or faced with hardship or difficulty, you want to make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed as yet. Plenty of fathers have it challenging with these type of baby mothers. They will find themselves trying to make ends meet with the little that they have only because the mother only thought about herself, only thought about her own happiness instead of focusing how she and you would develop a relationship that will be healthy for both of you in the future and for your kids. This is also helpful for men that are going through divorce, helpful for men that have not even started going through this problem or anticipate that they're going to go through a problem like this. This is pretty much helpful for all men and all fathers out there. This is helpful for everyone. The next thing that I want you to do when you're dealing with a situation like this is that you need to plan for your future and your kids' future financially. You have to develop money management skills. You have to figure out how your dollar is going to stretch to last you for a long time. You have to figure out how to keep yourself happy, how to keep life turning, how to keep moving forward, and how to keep developing yourself to be a better person in your skills life. The next thing that you need to do when going through a situation like this is that you want to make sure that each time you're with your kids, that you're creating an experience that you look forward to. Now, why is this important? Fathers, you have something in your life that their mother can never give them. Kids that are growing up look for the same thing that kids that are already grown wants to have in their life. And that is value, presence, and reputation. You want to ensure that each time your kids is with you, that they're learning something that will make their life better. They're learning new skills, they're learning a trait, they're learning what is valuable, and they're learning what it means to be a strong father, to be a loving husband, to be a great male role model in their life. You want to pass that knowledge and experience on to your kids. Leave in the comment section below things that you have done or plan on doing that will help you get through what you're going through and live a healthy lifestyle. I'll see you guys in the next video.